am so excited. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new, and if you are new, you guys know, hit that subscribe button, join the family. It's fun, it's free. I have been waiting so long to talk about this, and I just launched my merch. So I launched my mugs. I thought I would start first with mugs because if you've been on my channel for a while, you guys know I have a huge mug obsession. I have a mug collection. It's a problem. I didn't really want to go for the whole Nicoletta XO merch. I personally wanted to make something that I would just buy on my own if I saw it out, and they also have little meaning to me as well. So it still has my Nicoletta XO flair to it. The first one, which I am currently sipping out of, is my Hello Gorgeous mug. And if you guys know, I always love commenting and calling you guys beautiful and gorgeous because you are all gorgeous and beautiful to me, as cheesy as that sounds, but I just think that we always need to be reminded of that, and I feel like not enough of us tell each other that we're beautiful and we're gorgeous. So I kind of wanted to make this so that you're always reminded, and every time you see it, just kind of puts a smile on your face and just makes your day. And of course, I could not resist making a girl boss mug because you guys know everything around my room is like girl boss. I love promoting and making women feel empowered and just know that you can do anything you set your mind to. There's actually different colors, so if you want the black girl boss, the turquoise, you guys will see it all linked down below, but I just thought these two really represented me and my channel. So that's kind of what my mugs kind of mean to me. I really like how they turned out. It's just really simple and cute, and that's what I kind of wanted to do, and it would mean so much if you guys purchase them. It really helps support my channel. I've never done anything like this before. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys do purchase my mug, I will shout you out in my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys send me a photo over. I would love to share it. But yeah, I'm so excited. Everyone loves a good, you know, like a little Instagram photo with their cute mug on the desk, or like when they're eating. I got your back. I got you covered. Link down below for you guys. That's the tea. On to what this video is actually about, and that is period hacks. You guys seem to love my period videos, which I will link my playlist down below. I am here to bring 10 more period hacks that is going to make your life a lot more easier during that time of the month, and hopefully a lot more simpler, because let me tell you, Mother Nature is just never a good time. Comment down below, how old were you when you got your period? I'm curious to know, and on that note, let's get into it. Hack number one has to do everything with the feminine hygiene tools. As you guys all know, there are different menstrual tools that you can use during your period time, and I feel like the main ones for the longest time are pads or tampons, but I'm actually going to share with you another tool, because this is a really great tool, especially if you know that you're going to be out for a very long time. A hack is to use a menstrual cup, and I'm actually sharing with you the Diva cup, and menstrual cups are really amazing because you don't have to change them as often and worry about leaks or stains. So usually you can wear a menstrual cup up to 12 hours depending on your flow, of course, and how heavy you are during that time of the month. So the menstrual cups are a little bit more pricey than if you go buy a box of pads or tampons, but you can use a menstrual cup up to 5 years. So you're only buying it one time and you're good. So in the long run, you're saving a ton of money. It's actually a really great saving money hack tip, and as well, it's not as wasteful as the other tools. So I will link it down below if you guys are curious. I'm not sponsored at all. This is just becoming, I feel like, the new menstrual tool that a lot of women and girls are going for, just because you do save money in the long run, and a lot of people actually enjoy it better than the pad and the tampon route. But of course, it's all based on personal preference. It is seen as a very safe option as well. A great way also to clean your menstrual cup is once you're done your period for that month, you just boil it into hot water for 5 minutes, and it's good for next month to use again. I feel like menstrual cups are the best tools to really make sure that you don't end up having a leak. Hack number two has to do with our undergarments, and that is to wear cotton underwear. Cotton is a natural fiber which allows the air to circulate properly, which is going to help prevent sweating and any smells. I feel like a lot of the time us females are always scared about odor, which I'll get more into details a little bit later, but this is just a really great tip if you are scared of odors down there, is to just make sure that you have cotton underwear, especially for that time of the month. I like to wear cotton underwear as much as possible because, like I said, it just makes it's more breathable. Speaking of underwear, hack number 3 is a way to hide your menstrual tools. So whether that's a pad or a tampon, A great way to do this is to actually hide it in your underwear. So a lot of underwears have this little sleeve opening, as you guys will see right now, and you can sneak in a little tampon or a pad in there, and then you don't have to feel like you have to bring something to the washroom and you just kind of don't want people to see. You could just put an extra one in there and then take it out when you have to switch it. This is really great if you're in school or even in work and you just kind of don't want to like have your pad or your tampon in your hands or sneak a purse and people know exactly what you're doing. I know I was always like really awkward when it came to that during school time. I don't know why. Now I just don't care anymore. I know a lot of us want to kind of be more discreet and hide it, and this is a really great way to do so. Hack number 4 is if you're really scared about leaks and you're someone that uses pads in particular, wear a panty liner underneath your pad. That's just gonna give it an extra level of protection, and it's not super bulky, because I know some girls like to pack pads on top of each other, but it can get really thick and uncomfortable and just not feel the greatest, and then you get that kind of bulge on the back of your pants. So nobody wants that, so just adding a simple little panty liner is going to be the perfect trick. And speaking of panty liners, a great hack is thong panty liners. So if you're someone that still wants to wear thongs during your period, for example, or you have a light day, get panty liners that are specifically made for thongs. I said thong way too many times. Take a shot for every time I say that word. So if you're having a light flow, or let's say you have a tampon in and you're wearing a thong underwear, then you could add the panty liners so it's an extra layer of protection as well. Those are really great tips to just really ensure that you don't have any leaks, because I know how embarrassing that can be. I have definitely been there way too many times in life. And it's not a fun time, let me tell you that. Hack number 5 is for those times that we never want to be in, but I know a lot of us have been in those really bad emergency situations where your period maybe comes early, or you just forgot to bring pads or tampons or whatever it may be, and you have nothing to do, and that is to make a DIY pad. So this is not something that you should go on the whole day. Of course, really try and get your tools from someone else. Ask someone. I'm sure another female will have some and you'll be saved. But if you're in a emergency situation, you can use paper towels as a DIY pad. Toilet paper is very thin and it's just going to kind of go through right away. So if you're ever in that situation, take the paper towels or the thickest material that you can find and do kind of like a makeshift pad until you can go get your tools from someone else, or hopefully you can go home right away and get some stuff. But this is just going to be a lot more of a safer way than going for the, why am I blanking right now? Going for, oh, toilet paper. Obviously. It's going to be a lot better because it is thicker, of course. Hack number 6 is to drink peppermint tea on your period, because if you're someone like me who struggles with cramps, peppermint tea is really, really great for that. The reason being is peppermint tea actually has this thing called menthol, and that is what really helps relax the uterine muscles. And I'm drinking my peppermint tea, of course, out of my merch mug. Make sure you guys check out the link down below. We could be twinning if you guys pick up my merch. You know, I had to do a little self promo right there because I'm obsessed with my little mug. Going back to the other hacks, hack number 7 is for summertime. So a lot of the times in summer we get invited to maybe pool parties. Well, not really me, because low-key I'm a loner, but some of you guys might be invited to some pool parties and stuff like that. So a little tip is, if you do have your period during those times and you need to wear something, let's say like a tampon, and you're scared that the string is going to come out, you can actually cut the string a little bit. Of course, don't cut it completely off, but cutting it a little bit isn't going to make a difference. You're still gonna be able to pull it out just as easily, and you're not gonna be worried that the string's just gonna come out of your bikini and people are gonna notice that you have a string going down, because that could just be hella embarrassing as well. So that's just a really good tip to do if you ever are in those situations where you have to go to a swimming or a beach or something like that when you're on your period and you're gonna wear a bikini. Hack number 8 has to do everything with hygiene. We all know that we should definitely be bathing or taking a shower on the daily. It's really important to keep up with your hygiene, especially when you're on your period, which I've done a period hygiene routine before, so I'll link that down below in all my other period videos and period playlists. But I'm not really gonna get into showering, but but I'm gonna talk quickly about something that you could do to really keep up with your hygiene on your period, especially if you're scared that you're going to have any little odors down there and you're just really worried about that, and this hack is for you, and that is just to use personal wipes. So I actually picked these up at Walmart. Anything I talk about I will link down below for you guys. These ones that I'm sharing with you have aloe and vitamin E, and they're hypoallergenic and alcohol free. They just give a really nice fresh smell, and these are really great to just kind of wipe yourself in those situations where you need extra freshening between your showers, and it's just really going to help with odors. But these are always great to have on the go to really keep up with your hygiene. Hack number 10 is to use a sauna during that time of the month. So I actually have a sauna at my gym, and I always like to go in it once in a while. But saunas are really great because the heat feels super great when you're on your period and can really help with period cramps. Going into the sauna is great because it helps increase blood flow, and it also helps with the detoxification of excess estrogen. So you're just going to feel a lot better. I usually typically like to still work out on my period, but I do a very mild workout. I don't go as hard, I don't go as long, and I don't do all the things I normally do. You might not be able to do it, but it's always good to know these little things, these little tips and tricks, because I always hope that they help you out. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you're part of the YouTube family. I upload every Thursday and Sunday. And don't forget to check out my merch down below, and if you guys do purchase it, let me know in a comment and send me a photo, because I love to share on my Instagram, and also I will be having shoutouts on my YouTube channel for anyone that purchased my mug. I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye! That's the real tea.